What's up, you guys? Trust your intuition because I promise you it brought you right here for a reason. Let's see what's going on during this 4-4 portal. So anytime you have repeating dates or repeating numbers in a date, there's definitely a portal energy with that. So I really wanted to see what we can learn from this April 4th portal. And 4 and 4 by itself breaks down to an 8. But when you take into account the year we're in, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, that's 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. 1 and 7 breaks down to 8 again. So 8 is about completion. So I'm definitely feeling a graduation energy. It feels like there's a death and rebirth, a major transformation going on. I feel like it's more than graduation. It's almost like the moment after. After you walk, what then happens? What do you do with your life? I feel like that's kind of the energy we're in, and especially with this being springtime, I guess if you're on the northern hemisphere, I should say, there seems to be something about blooming or rebirthing or resurrecting, reviving. All right, so let's see what's going on. We have 4 groups, as you can see, in honor of the 4-4 portal. So group 1, we have the blue dice here that says energetic. If you're feeling this energetic energy, go for group 1. Group 2, we have the purple dice that says steady. So if you're feeling that, go for group 2. Group 3, we have the yellow dice that says unique. If you're feeling unique, go for group 3. And group 4, we have the green dice that says fulfilled. So if you feel fulfilled, go for group 4. But pause the video, do what you gotta do, feel out which group is calling towards you, which group is gravitating you in the most. And yeah, I will see you in your reading. Group 1, what's up? Trust your intuition. Let's see what's happening for you during this 4-4 portal. All right, so you guys chose the energetic dice. So right off the bat, I feel like there's going to be a huge energy shift. I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting like laser blue energy, but blue is the color of the throat chakra. There could be something with your higher chakras in general, but I feel like you're really starting to speak your piece. I feel like you're going to get more energy in your throat chakra. I feel like you're going to be communicating a lot more, using your voice a lot more, voicing your opinion a lot more, maybe with a lot more gusto, a lot more energy, a lot more pizzazz. But I definitely feel like there's a huge energy shift going on. And especially with the lightning bolt, and that wasn't even really meant to be on purpose. It's just I decided to use the dice for this, and there happened to be a lightning bolt under it. It just feels like a major transformation is happening, group 1. So let's get more for this 4-4 energy. I do want to take the one pink dice I have and see what's going on with this. And because I have 5 of these dice that say different words on them, but the one that was left out was a pink one, and I was like, I think I want to use this to add to the energy, right? Add to what else is going on. So for group 1, this 4-4 portal, what do they need to know? We have devoted. Ooh, devoted and energetic definitely make me think committed. Committal. There's something you're committing yourself to, group 1, with this 4-4 portal. Maybe it's speaking your truth. Maybe there's something about not backing down from your opinion. I'm getting major stand your ground energy. This could even be writing. Maybe you said you were going to write a book and you're like, I said I was going to do it. I just need to effing do it. It feels like you're just getting started with something. I'm going to do something a little bit different and start with some charms. I usually start with the cards, but I want to start with some charms for this 4-4 portal for you guys. Okay. Good luck with the ladybug here. So there's you might notice ladybugs more, right? We are in springtime, so that wouldn't be unheard of, but I definitely feel like there's something you need to, I don't even want to say see. I feel like just realize that good luck is on your side. All right, group 1 with this 4-4 portal. What else? What else is coming through? We have the donut. Someone might offer you a donut tomorrow. It might just be super random, like, hey, you want to get a donut? My treat. There's also something with portals, literally, with donut energy. So definitely some type of a major shift happening. I feel like a quantum leap is going on. All right, group 1, this 4-4 portal. Guide my hand to the perfect dice. The bacon. All right, this could just be a random, if you're eating bacon tomorrow morning, you're not even thinking about it, there could be something in that. You might come back to this reading like, holy shit, I did have bacon the morning of the 4th. That's just, hey, this is the right track you're supposed to be on. You are in divine alignment. I'm going to take 4 charms because it's a 4/4 portal. Ooh, oh, that one just popped out. You know what's interesting? Okay, so that's popcorn. You guys might see a movie tomorrow. Friday is the day a lot of movies come out. This, I think, was actually holding a scroll, like a graduation scroll, and I feel like there's a message in that. It's interesting that the scroll slipped out, right? Like a bachelor's degree or bachelor of fine arts. Like there's some, maybe you're not following a script anymore, which is interesting that we have the popcorn, which can represent movies here. There's something about, I feel like, not following the script, ad-libbing the whole thing, right? And maybe that's what you do, right? When you go through school, you're kind of following a curriculum, a certain script, a syllabus. But then after, it's like, okay, I'm winging life, so now I got to do it on my own. That's kind of what that feels like. There could also be something about naughty food, right? Popcorn, bacon, donuts. I feel like all-American meal right there. Yeah, there could be something about if you're eating junk food on the 4th, weirdly, that's in alignment with your highest timeline. Yeah, there's something about that portal. Ooh, I just noticed 4444 come through. But I do see that you're not following a particular script. All right, group 1, let's get more for you. The Chariot, aka the car of the tarot deck, number 7, fastest moving energy, Cancer energy. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you are busting through the walls. This is like busting through the bullpen. Because the 8 of Swords, this is a self-imposed bondage, right? She could break out of this, but it's almost like she has herself stuck there for some reason. But I feel like you're moving out of stagnancy, and more than just moving out, you're busting through the walls with a Chariot. I'm getting visuals of car chases in my mind when people like ran through a gate or ran through a fence, or, you know, something where it's like they were kind of like in a bullpen before or incarcerated, and now it's like I'm free. And that definitely is kind of a feeling of graduation. And I just heard flip that, Magician. Manifestor, Alchemist. So the Magician is Mercury ruled. That is Virgo and Gemini energy. So 2 major arcanas. Yeah, I feel like you made this happen. It's like you made whatever stagnant energy you were in. I think your devotion led to a breakthrough. And it's feeling like you're an alchemist. All right, King of Wands. Yeah, you're really seeing your power. Group 1, Leo energy. So we have Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo, Leo. Could even be Aries energy with King of Wands, but I'm definitely feeling like you're showing yourself your power. And you're not following any particular script. I feel like there's a lot of luck on your side. I keep looking at the ladybug. Ooh, okay. Let's get more for this 4/4 portal. Enter, 1 step forward, 1 step onward. You can't even make this up. And I love that we have 12. 12 is the number of the hangman. So I feel like after kind of, you know, being in this energy of go along, get along, or I'm following a curriculum, or I'm not really doing what, I think it's all been a part of your highest timeline, but at the same time, now you're like, okay, I get to make the blueprint. I feel like this is the first step of that journey. You don't need to see the full path. Just take the next step. I love that. Ooh, group 1. This is a fun reading. And then we have number 20, a merry motive. There could have been something with 2012 too. And that's funny that I mentioned graduation because that's actually the year that I graduated. A merry motive. This feels like you're so happy to finally do your own thing. This feels like you are, it's like you're just doing you now. Okay. Interesting. Let's get more for group 1. What does group 1 need to see about the 4/4 portal? What's going on? What is this portal representing for group 1? I really think it's representing how powerful you are. We have justice, DRNG. The universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. The matter is no longer in your hands. Take a deep breath and go through it. And I think that's exactly what's happening. You're going through it. It's like you're busting down the doors. And you got a lot of protection on your side. The universe is definitely looking out for you. I took a deck and then I just heard use these last. Okay. Let's get more for group 1 in this 4-4 portal. What is this representing for group 1? What's happening? What's going on? Group 1, this 4-4 portal. What do they need to know? Tell me about this 4-4 portal for group 1. Jupiter. I trust that luck and magic are on my side. Yeah, we literally have the Magician, and I mentioned luck with the ladybug. So there's definitely a lot of Jupiterian energy coming through for you, which is also like big, not just fortunate, but very big energy, group 1. So I think this 4-4 portal is opening up a door of luck, of magic, of coming through at the 11th hour. This feels like a breakthrough in every sense of the word. I feel like you're getting stronger. I feel like you're getting stronger. You're not following a script anymore. I'm hearing, do I want to take another one? Take another one from this deck. Group 1, the 4-4 portal, what's going on? What do they need to know? What does group 1 need to know about what the 4-4 portal is representing? We have Capricorn. I'm making my way step by step. You can't even make this up, right? We literally have this bust down energy with the Chariot, and then we have enter one step forward, and then we just read that about you don't need to see the full path. Just take a step. I'm making my way step by step. Oh my God. No wonder they wanted me to take one. Like, I know you're not about to ignore that message. And I'm hearing Capricorn and Jupiter. So Jupiter being the planet of luck, expansiveness, really big energy, fortunate energy. And then Capricorn being all about like money. It's almost like where talent meets luck, right? I'm hearing fame. Okay, let's take one daily ritual card about something that's going to be really important, or maybe even for tomorrow for this 4-4 energy, or whenever you watch this reading. Maybe you watch it after 4-4. There's going to be something in here for you that you need to see with regards to a daily ritual. This is really all about showing yourself that you're the GOAT, that you are the most magical, you are the most fortunate, you are the wealthiest, the healthiest, the funnest, the most vibrant energy, and you're committing yourself to something. Serenity 33. I love that we end on this angel number. I'm calm, peaceful, and serene. Yeah. It finally feels like your due is coming with justice. Justice and Jupiter. And I feel like there's nothing to worry about. It just feels like if you don't have a set blueprint or a plan, if you really are graduating, or you're like, okay, I'm, switching careers, or I'm doing something that I've never done and it's just completely different. I really feel like as long as you know that you're powerful, you're strong, you got fortune on your side. What did I hear? Fortune and fame. You're always going to land on your feet, right? I feel like there's a big message in here literally about your feet and taking just one step forward, and that can change everything. So group 1, I love this energy. I'm going to take one little message for you right here and see what your final message is. Okay. We have soar come through now. And I'm actually hearing you don't need your feet to soar. I love this so much. This is all about forward movement and manifesting your own magic. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself, group 1. I hope this resonated. If it did and you're interested in a personal reading, you can head on over to themoonempress.com. You can also find me on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/the THA Moon Empress. You can also find me on Patreon. I've got lots of goodies on there about choosing your own pick a card readings, also lunar forecast, collective, and individual for each particular phase. Lots of goodies on there. But yeah, check out my description box Thank you for being here, Group 1. Mwah. I love you so much, and I will see you very soon. What's up, Group 2? Trust your intuition, because I promise you it led you right here for a reason. Let's see what's going on with this 4-4 portal. Okay, so you guys got steady. So right off the bat, I feel like the vibration you're already in is really, really good. It's really high vibratory. It's, you know, you're manifesting at a very high level. You're on your spiritual shit. I feel like this is just a good energy to keep up with and maintain. So there's something about your doing that the universe wants you to keep doing. And purple is a color of the higher chakra, right? It's the crown chakra, also the third eye chakra. So your higher chakras are really in tune at this point. And I feel like the universe is like, good job, Group 2, keep it up. All right. So let's see more about what's happening for you with this 4-4 portal. So I've got 5 colorful dice, right? And I used 4 of them for all 4 pick-a cards or groups. And I was like, I got to do something with a pink one. So I'm going to roll it to see what other word is going to go with steady here. All right. So Group 2, what do they need to know about this 4-4 portal? What's the energy coming through? Rolling in with steady. We have patient. I'm telling you, there's definitely something about what you're doing that's already really good. And I feel like the pace that you're going at is the perfect pace. It's not like you could go any faster or any harder with something. There's something you're doing that the universe is like, okay, keep this pace up, and before you know it, you're gonna hit that breakthrough. You're gonna hit that good point, that graduation point. Ooh, okay. Group 2, let's talk more about this portal. All right, so we have strength in reverse. Let's see why that's in reverse. We got Leo energy. Justice upright. Okay, what's interesting about that too, not only is strength the number 8, right? And it's an 8 day. So there's definitely some type of alignment going on with that. But the strength and the justice card, depending on the decks, can be like flip-flopped, right? Sometimes justice is number 8. Sometimes strength is number 11. So I just find that really interesting. I feel like there's something about, it's almost like no matter which way you go, you're always going to be on your highest timeline, Group 2. So there could be something. I'm wondering, are you feeling cowardly about something, or are you telling someone to kind of like pull back their energy, and that's why justice is... Let's get the next cards before I go off on a whole rampage. And I just heard turn that over. The High Priestess. You have mostly major arcanas, Group 2. Okay. All right, so we have Leo energy, Libra energy with the Justice card, 2 of Cups, Cancer, High Priestess, Cancer energy. Group 2. This feels like a breakup, because at first I felt like, yeah, that was like in reverse, but then I was like, this feels more right if I flip it up. This feels like a love situation is finally working out, but it's almost like a situation where you're like, I don't have the strength to do this anymore, or I'm exhausted, or what is this? Okay. I'm hearing add up all the numbers, 8 and 11, 19, plus 2, 21, plus 2, 23. Maybe this is the situation you had going on in 2023. The High Priestess in reverse, you don't see it, right? Because she knows everything upright. But in reverse, this could also be an exposure, a reveal. Okay, I got to get more about this. We have number 17, which is tomorrow. 4-4 is a 17 day, which breaks down to an 8. I am galactic starseed blooming. Yeah, I'm getting that with the infinity symbol. Something's going on and on. And then we have a tall tale, 35, which also breaks down to an 8. There's major 8 energy going on here. I'm getting something with 888, 24 energy. Something could have been going on in 2024 between you and someone else, because I'm like, why is this coming into the mix? It feels like you're blooming where you are, but at the same time, it feels like, I don't want to see sketchy energy with a High Priestess and Strength card in reverse. But maybe it's something you pulled your energy back from. There's going to be, I'm feeling like there's a lie here. The High Priestess in reverse and a tall tale. And we got Pinocchio ass right here with a puppet. I wasn't even trying to make this a love reading, Group 2. Okay, I gotta pull more for this. Steady and patient. You know, this reminds me of if you have been through something where, you know, someone's ass got exposed, or I feel like someone just, yeah, someone showed their ass. This is kind of feeling like the justice afterwards. Like, this is the aftermath of it all. But I'm weirdly also getting like a not terrible energy. I don't know. I gotta get more on this. Group 2. What's going on with this 4/4 portal? I'm confused. Group 2. Yeah, with steady and patient, I feel like it's like just let the universe do its thing. Let time do its thing, because some reveal is gonna happen. Transformation here. Beyond a cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. So whatever this exposure was, it's all for your growth, Group 2. Relationship harmony. And then look, we have strength on the other side. That's like the 2 of Cups energy. It feels like maybe a relationship that you kind of gave up on, or it was a situationship, you guys were talking, and then it just felt like you were putting in too much work. I feel like you pulled your energy back, or you were exhausted, or you're like, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore. And then finally, this could be an apology, or someone coming back around, or revealing, oh, this is why I couldn't give 100%, right? But I'm wondering what a tall tale is about. It feels like the tides are turning here. Group 2. Tell me more about this 4/4 portal for Group 2. A full moon. Come on. I think the full moon this month is on the 13th. I'm celebrating my unique self. Interesting. So full moons are all about reveals. And I feel like that's tied to the High Priestess and maybe a tall tale. So there's going to be a revelation coming out on 4/4 for you. You might, or at least like an inkling of something, or a puzzle piece is what you're putting together. And I feel like it has to do with a relationship. All right, give me more for Group 2, 4/4 portal. What's going on? Group 2, 4/4 portal. What can they expect? Tell me about the full moon. Tell me about that revelation. Cancer energy. Cancer energy has been coming out. I surrender to the flow. I feel like, again, with steady and patient, you're not even doing anything. There's nothing you even have to do more of. Group 2, it's just like you being in this high energy. The universe is like, okay, let me just show you. Let me just let you know. Okay. I'm going to get one more card for Group 2. Let's see what's going on for Group 2 during this 4/4 portal. All right. We have 29 power, and I'm hearing that's your power. Today, I step into my power. Group 2. You're just being you. That's all you're doing. And your high vibration, your light that's emanating, I feel like a lot of you could be Cancers with that full moon energy, 2 of Cups, High Priestess. There's definitely, I feel like you're fully in your divine feminine, and that is your power. And a lot of energy is coming to you, a lot of reveals. I feel like you're glowing. And so because you're glowing, that light, that illuminating light is being reflected back, and you're finding out the truth about something. Look at this. We have courage on the bottom. We get 2 strength cards and courage. So that's not a coincidence. There's something that I feel like maybe you're stepping into, right? Maybe it's like it was hard for you to accept this particular thing, but like, who wants to hear something negative about someone that they were interested in? But it kind of feels like this is just what needs to come out. Something like that. There's a lie that's about to be revealed. That's what I'm getting. That's what the 4/4 portal is about for you. All right, so we have the heart chakra. Oh my gosh, harmony. Interconnection, love. Love expands in you and around you for yourself and for all. I feel like this is also about practicing self-love, because Cancer is a sign of the home. It's also the mother. And I'm getting something with the full moon in Cancer, like very introverted, intuitive, like treat yourself energy. But I also feel like there's something about you honoring the fact that you don't have to do shit. Like, all you have to do is be yourself. And somehow the universe enlightens you because of who you are. And it's like you don't have to go behind anyone's back or like gossip about anybody. It's like the universe is just going to show you about somebody. And I feel like it's because you're in this energy. You're just blooming. You're just in this cycle of bloom. Oh my God. I almost called you guys Cancers, but group 2, I hope this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can head on over to themoonempress.com. You can also find me on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/the Moon Empress. And if you're interested in recurring readings, collective lunar readings, readings that go into every single moon phase, pick a card readings that you can choose from. All those goodies are going to be on my Patreon, which will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here, group 2. I love you, and hopefully I will talk to you very soon. And before I dip out, I just want to show you, may you light the way. That can't be a coincidence. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Thanks so much, group 2. Happy 4/4, and I'm sure I'll talk to you again very soon. What's up, group 3? Trust your intuition for guiding you to this particular group. Let's see what's going on for you during this 4/4 portal. Okay, so you guys chose the yellow dice. So yellow is the color of the solar plexus chakra. So that's your gut, you know, your intuition, your instinct. So with it saying unique, I feel like there's something very different about the way that you receive intuitive insights. Maybe this could be through your dreams. This could also be through clairaudience. The way you hear spirit is different than most people. I'm getting a talent with some of you. I feel like there's something that you do that's very different. That spirit's like, let's charge that up. Let's focus on it during this 4/4 portal. So I'm going to grab my selenite bowl. I have 5 colorful dice, and I used 4 of them for readings. Or for groups. So I'm like, okay, let me use the pink one that's left over and see what other word we can come up with that would join unique for this 4/4 portal. What's going on for group 3 for the 4/4 portal? We have accepting, unique and accepting. Oh, I really like those words together. There's something that you do that's really, really different. This could be painting, an art project. Yeah, you might be an artist, but I feel like there's something so unique and exquisite to you, but it's being accepted by a particular person, maybe someone that you're trying to catch the eye of, or an audience of some sort. Or maybe you're seeing someone with unique gift and you're like, oh, that's different. Okay, let me see what that's about. And you're kind of being a little bit more open-minded than you would normally be. I don't know why I want to take this out right now, but there's something about this disco ball that I just saw that I feel like the colors are matching. So yeah, right off the bat, there could be something about having fun, like a different kind of fun. This feels like an 80s themed high school prom or something, or it's just, I don't know, I'm getting something with those colors matching. There could be something about color coordinated energy on 4/4. Group 3, let's get some more charms for you. 4/4. Oh, okay. So this is like a crab meets a music note. Huh. Crab makes me think of Cancer energy. I'm also hearing crabs in a bucket. And music. Follow the notes, follow the music. Huh. Maybe there's something, and especially with the disco ball there's definitely something about music. Maybe you're a music producer, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're interested in alternative types of music. Maybe that's what unique and accepting is about. But I feel like on the 4/4 portal, it's maybe with accepting too, it's like you finally make it out of the bucket. Like something finally clicks. Ooh, and then we have my little garden gnome guy here, and he's carrying a jewel. It feels like there's something sacred, something bejeweled, something beholden to you on 4/4. I don't know if you're being delivered this gift or you're delivering it to other people, but it seems like a breakthrough in some sense, right? Like you finally saying that high note that you've been trying to gear up towards, or you finally got those chords clicking the way that you were trying to get it done. Like, it feels like there's something that just clicks on this portal. All right, group 3. Let's get more through the cards here. Okay, we're gonna get started with the tarot. I love it. So on this 4-4 portal, we start with the number 4. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You see he's trying to hold on to these pentacles for dear life because he's like, I don't know where I'm going to get more. So I like to see that in reverse because there's something about getting out of scarcity mentality. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 10 of Pentacles can be an inheritance. This is wealth, generational wealth, family wealth. I feel like for some of you, this could be about receiving news about an inheritance, and it might be disappointing news, but I feel more like there's something that you're realizing that getting out of scarcity energy is going to lead to potentially an empire, right? Like, you can't have generational wealth if you're like, oh, woe is me, I never get this much. You know, I'm a starving artist. I feel like you're getting out of starving artist mode. This feels very family oriented. 6 of Cups in reverse. So, by the way, we have Capricorn energy. This is Virgo energy. The 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy in reverse. This can be a parent to child energy, a childlike energy. I feel like it's like not getting your due here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like that we finally end on a positive note. This feels like the realization, the sudden realization that you have to do it on your own, group 3. Or something where it's almost like you thought you had a cushion with your family, but then you find out you don't. And so, but on the bright side, you have this very unique gift that's leading you very far. It just seems like you kind of realize that you have to do it on your own, but it seems more empowering than like, I got cut off. Speaking of cut off, number 9, cut away what is no longer needed for you. Ooh, I love that we have fear and then we have joy right there. Yeah, I feel like you're really accepting your fate. Like, ooh, I get to be the one that starts the generational wealth process, right? Like, I get to be the Henry Ford of my family. I get to be the Thomas Edison. It feels like you are the trendsetter here. Group 3, I feel like this is all about becoming your best self. 41, a higher view. Yeah, this feels like you are becoming the woman of the family or the man of the family. Like, you're bringing home the bacon, but you're really liking it. Like, it's an honor to accept this role, to accept this responsibility. Let's keep this right here. All right, let's get more for group 3 on this 4-4 portal. We have the moon. Chang-Er. You are wandering between a jubilant world of fantasy and reality. All is not as it seems. Enjoy the sensuality and sensitivity that the current energy brings. Yet the heightened emotions may not be stable, so avoid making big decisions at this time. There's a lot changing with the moon and a higher view here, and I feel like a lot is being cut away, and I think it's almost like the way you're making your money, right? There might be this feeling of conflict at first, like, oh my God, and I think that's where the 4 of Pentacles is coming from, but in reverse, it's like, okay, I need to get out of this lack-based energy. I'm going to be the one to provide generational wealth for my kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, and so on and so forth. Other side, leader. Yeah, this feels like realizing that you're the big dick. Group 3, I actually really like this. All right, let's get more for group 3 for this 4-4 portal. What do they need to know? Mars, masculine. I have confidence in myself and my inner fire. Yeah, there's definitely something that I feel like It's more than leader energy, right? Like head of the pack. I love that we have that symbolized by a wolf, because there's something about you going your own way, right? Creating your own blueprint. Give me more for group 3, this 4-4 portal. What is that about for group 3? Following your own tune, maybe? And we have Jupiter. I trust that luck and magic are on my side. And they definitely are with that moon energy. I feel like you're very divinely guided. I feel like you're seeing from a much higher perspective, group 3. I feel like this portal is telling you that you can do it, right? If you're like, I don't know, that's kind of a crazy thing to just... Maybe this is even you not accepting an inheritance. I mean, I don't know. I feel like virtually no one would not accept an inheritance. I mean, there's definitely reasons to. But I also feel like this is more of an energy of, okay, the universe is telling me in order to create my own empire, I have to be the one to do just that. I have to create it. And so you're marching to the beat of your own drum. Group 3, tell me more. What does group 3 need to know? Thank you. We have 17 healing. It's also a 17-day on 4-4. I'm healing from the inside out. Yeah, this feels like you're doing the heavy lifting here. You're coming home with the bacon. You're the one that's going to all the meetings and making it happen. It just feels like you are accepting your role as man or woman of the family and bringing home the bacon, and you're cutting away what needs to be cut away. This just feels like you're officially adulting on 4-4. So I hope that resonated with you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. You can also find me on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/the THA Moon Empress. And if you're interested in recurring lunar readings or choosing your own pick a card readings, you can find me on Patreon. I got a lot of goodies there. But thanks so much for being a part of this, watching it, and I will talk to you very soon. What's up, group 4? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you right here to this particular group for this 4-4 portal. I love that you're group 4 and you chose number 4. All right, so you guys chose fulfilled, and I love that it's green, because green is the color of the heart chakra. So I feel like you're very fulfilled in your heart space, right? Whether or not you're with somebody, this feels like a lot of self-love. Like you're giving yourself all the goodies, all the treats that you deserve, and it doesn't matter if another person is involved in that or not. I feel like your heart space is just very fulfilled at this point, right? There's nothing more that you could really ask for. So I love that you're in this space. Feels like very gratitude-based energy. And I feel like if you're not feeling that way, the 4-4 portal is going to guide you into feeling much more appreciative. So I've got 5 dice that are all different colors, and I used 4 of them for the group. So I had to use this 5th one to get another word for all the other groups. So let's do it for you guys. So for group 4 on the 4-4 portal, what other word can they expect besides fulfilled? What's going on for group 4? 4-4 portal. Serene. This feels like calm, peaceful, easy, love-based energy. It just feels like you're in the park having a nice time, right? Sitting on the bench, enjoying a blunt. Life is good. That's what this is feeling like, group 4. But let's get started with the tarot. Ooh, for all this good feeling energy, why do we have the 5 of Cups, a sad card, Scorpio energy? 2 5s, 5 of Wands in reverse, conflict resolution. Oh my God, 3 5s, 5 of Pentacles. You can't even make this up. 5s are about conflict, clearly. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy, 5 of Wands is Leo, 5 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Oh my God. It's like you didn't get out unscathed, whatever this was. And the 8 of Wands. Sad energy. Go, go, go. I feel like you're healing really quickly, because it feels like there's something you were sad about. But then with the 5 of Wands in reverse, it's like conflict resolution. And then it's like you didn't really get out unscathed with the 5 of Pentacles, right? Because we're kind of like hopping out a little bit cold-shouldered there. So it's like you barely made it out. But then with the 8 of Wands, it's like in no time, you're ready to go, go, go again, get running, right? You might have broke your leg there, but then it's like you healed really fast. This feels like really good healing. And I feel like that's what's making you feel fulfilled, right? Everything might not be perfect on the outside or even the inside, right? You might got some body parts that are like, oh my God, I just went through it. But I feel like you are fulfilled in your mind and it's healing your body. This feels like the power of thought. Okay. Group 4. 1-4. Find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. That's one of my favorite cards ever. So there's something about finding your soul tribe. I feel like you did not find it in whatever this was. This could have been, maybe you thought you found your soul tribe or a group of friends. It feels like a falling out. And especially with this kind of being like a graduation energy, this 4-4 energy, which is kind of what I feel. I think you are, maybe you thought you had a really good group of friends going, but it seems like you're progressing beyond this group of people. Divine Matrix, 4-4, come through now. 1-4, 4-4. 4s and 5s are all over this. And then we have 8. 4 and 4 breaks down to an 8. I feel like you guys are getting all the cosmic numbers, all the repeating numbers, all the spirit angel numbers. Group 4, I love this. It feels like you are exiting the matrix and moving into the divine matrix. I'm hearing it's all a matrix. Okay. This is so interesting. This feels like you're on your way to finding your soul team. You know what I did for every other group except for you? Actually, I don't think I did this for group 2. But I was pulling out the charms first. And so I feel very compelled right now to break out some charms for you guys. So let's get something for you guys. Now that we have a little bit more information, maybe I was meant to pull them out at this time. Ooh, we have the Dream Catcher here. Also hearing Dreamweaver. There could be something about website building. I know that's a random message, but there's something about your dreams that are really, really powerful at this time. So pay attention. There could be premonitions going on. There could be advice. All right. Ooh, okay. We've got the shoe. I'm getting kind of Dorothy shoe energy with that, right? There's no place like home, but it's more like you're stepping out. Give me more for group 4. I feel like I'm touching it. Ooh, what do we have in the time capsule here? A Pop-Tart. You know what? This makes me think of a microwave. Maybe some of you are getting a random microwave, like a new microwave. That could be something for tomorrow. Like maybe your microwave is just on the outs. It's kaput. I don't know why I'm getting like, pop. Literally popped out of there. A surprise. I'm hearing a well-timed surprise is what that feels like. Ooh, and then we have a cherry. I'm also hearing to take out the other cherry. 2 cherries. Cherry on top. Yeah, I feel like there's a good surprise coming in. And it could even be through your dreams. Write down your dreams. Maybe it's good to keep them in a journal or a time capsule of some sort, because I feel like you're going to need to refer back to them. Getting something with a matrix with the cogs in the machine right there, and then that card too. So like a Volt kind of energy. I'm going to put this right here actually. Let's get more for group 4. Yeah, it feels like you've kind of been through the ringer, group 4. But I feel like you're making it out on the other side in the best way possible, with the best attitude possible. Ooh, we have caution. Goat. Pause, carefully seek out and think through your options. Multiple colors blind your eyes. Discordant sounds deafen your ears. This may not be the right time. Don't be afraid, but be cautious. Consider both sides of the story. And maybe that's why we have something coming in at the 11th hour. A well-timed surprise is what I heard. But it's interesting we have this may not be the right time. Yeah, I'm getting a lot with like a conflict energy. Don't be surprised if you get into it with some people. But I do feel like that energy is going to be released. Like you're moving on, you're walking away. I don't think people are happy about you walking away, group 4. Let's get more for the 4-4 portal for group 4. Gemini, it's safe to slow down and listen. There's a lot about slowing down. We had that with caution too. So the universe is telling you to pay attention to something that's on your path. Maybe that's why we have serene, right? When you're fulfilled, you're hyper-focused on the now. You're focused on the gratitude of right now. Winter. I am inviting in, why can't I talk? I am inviting in divine rest. Okay, so there's a lot about rest in here. It's interesting that we have the Eight of Wands, which is like go, go, go. But I feel like it's like going out of some icky energy, conflict-based energy, so you can rest. Okay. Let's get our final card in here, group 4. There's a lot about slowing down. And maybe too, when you slow down, that's when you find your soul tribe. I feel like maybe there could be something about, I don't want to say being in a hurry, but really trying to get out of this conflict energy. I feel like it's amongst friends. But then once you get out of it, you kind of zoom into this very restful location where it's like, oh, things are just coming to me now. Self-compassion, number 31. Today I treat myself with loving kindness. There could be something with 31 with the end of the month energy, even though there's only 30 days in April, but I'm getting like end of the month. Maybe you are 31. There's a lot about loving yourself, slowing down, take yourself out, go to the spa. There's a lot in here about just calm, peaceful, slow down energy. I think that's going to be really, really important for you. Maybe some yoga. I don't know. I feel like 4/4 is a day of taking care of yourself, resting, going to the spa, getting your nails done, your hair did, just like basking in the glory of you. And somehow I feel like that's propelling you out of a lower vibration into a much higher vibration. Also, be mindful of like the time, 444. I don't know why I'm hearing Jay-Z's album, that debut title song in my head. Connection. 4 and 4 is 8. And then we have strength. Ooh. All right, group 4. I'm going to get one more message for you before we close out here. This 4/4 portal for group 4. Okay. We have 3 to have in plenty, sunshine, wisdom, and generosity. 3 to have in plenty, sunshine, wisdom, and generosity. There's a lot about just treating yourself, being kind. Maybe not even just to yourself, but, or maybe, I don't know, I feel like it's almost like you said no, like, I don't want to be treated like shit anymore. And then you walked away from a group and they're like, wait, no, we want to beat you up a little bit more. And you're like, nope, I'm out of here, right? This just feels like being nicer to yourself. Group 4, I feel like you're going to feel more fulfilled when you're kinder to yourself, when you're in that more peaceful mindset, that more peaceful energy. But I hope this resonated. If it did and you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to theMoonEmpress.com. You can book one with me there. Also on Etsy, etsy.com/shop/the THA Moon Empress. Also, if you're interested in recurring lunar readings or choosing your own pick a card readings, you can find out all that information in the description box on my Patreon. Got lots of goodies there. But thanks so much for being a part of this group 4. I hope you have an amazing portal day, and I will see you again very soon, hopefully. Ta-ta.